With the Stardew Valley 1.5 update out since December of 2020, at least on the PC edition, some of you might be wondering if its creator, Concerned Ape, is working on a different project. After all, by all accounts, the last remaining port for the Stardew Valley 1.5 patch, which is the mobile version, is being worked on by a third party. So, is Concerned Ape secretly working on another game, or games? Well, being just one person, it's understandable that he doesn't have a PR department pushing out hype for any future projects. But recently, and not so recently as we'll see later, Concerned Ape has made a few comments on Twitter relating to his future plans, and I thought that this would be a good opportunity and good material for a video covering the future of Concerned Ape and Stardew Valley. Do any of you have any ideas of what you would like Concerned Ape to work on next, given his success with Stardew Valley? If so, be sure to post a comment below. At any rate, the idea for this video all got started with a recent tweet by the Twitter user Ben Goldberg, who wrote, "Hey Concerned Ape, I've been seeing Kickstarter ads for some farming sims set in space, and I keep looking for your name in the credits, only to find it missing. Got a next project you're willing to share, or are you still focused on Stardew for now?" As it happens, Concerned Ape responded to this tweet. Here's what he had to say. "I am working on some new stuff, and I might share something in the somewhat near future, but it will probably just be a spur-of-the-moment decision to announce anything." Now, in that same stream of tweets, we got this non sequitur from the Twitter user Matt, who wrote, "Waiting to go to Hogwarts, Concerned Ape." And this also got a response. Concerned Ape responded to that with, "Don't get me wrong, I am a fan of the Harry Potter books, but neither of the new games I'm working on have anything to do with a magic school." Now, regardless of who produces it, or if anyone produces it, I think a Magic School type game would be a pretty darn good idea if executed properly. It's generic enough that it doesn't even really need the Harry Potter license from J.K. Rowling, honestly. But notice how Concerned Ape wrote neither of the new games. So it sounds like maybe a couple of games he's working on. Anyway, carrying on with the Magic School rumor that's apparently circulating, the Twitter user Seric wrote, "I think he did announce some Magic School type of game at one point, but I think that was put on hold or canned because Stardew went viral and everyone wanted more content." Well, this tweet also received a response from Concerned Ape. And Concerned Ape wrote, "Nah, that's not me. I've never been involved with any Magic School game." Moving along from that theme, we go all the way back to early in 2020, when a user on Twitter with a Cyrillic name, I think it reads Drone, wrote the following. "Are you planning to make a new game in the Stardew Valley universe, Concerned Ape?" And as you've probably guessed at this point, that tweet also received a response from Concerned Ape, who wrote, "Yes, I'm actually working on a couple of new projects. One takes place in the world of Stardew Valley, but it is not a farming game. The other, I'm not 100% sure about the world yet, but it will tie into Stardew Valley in some way." This was followed up with, "I see this is blowing up and there are articles coming out, etc. All I ask is please don't get too hyped at this stage. I want to avoid too much hype or speculation. I like to just make whatever game comes naturally to me without too much pressure or expectation." And then finally the following tweet. "I'm not setting out to make the next indie smash hit. I just want to make another game that I enjoy and I am happy with, and to share some of my art and ideas with the world. If it becomes popular, I will be happy, but it's not my focus." And there you get a taste of Concerned Ape's personal philosophy. By all accounts, he certainly doesn't need the money anymore, and he'll make another game or games if he feels like it and if he enjoys the process. It's not going to be a cash grab, whatever it is, and it's going to be a project or projects that he enjoys and he's happy with, which is probably how we ended up with Stardew Valley in the first place, honestly. Games do take a long time to produce, especially when there's just one person making them, and so even with those tweets having some age on them now, there's simply no timeline for what will come next. Maybe the next great indie hit comes from someone else, but at some point, maybe we get another great game from Concerned Ape. For all I know, he licenses the name and someone else finishes a fleshed out Stardew Valley 2, who knows, but hopefully Concerned Ape himself produces something new and original for us to enjoy, maybe somewhat tangentially connected to Stardew Valley. Anyway, that's all I could really scrape off of Twitter relating to Concerned Ape's future plans. If I missed anything, be sure to post a comment below. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in a future video.